Eyitaaka Earthworks, the hospital project with Love Uganda. According to the Ministry of Health, 10,000 Ugandans travel abroad for specialized medical care every year. A study in 2014 estimated that the country was losing over $73 million every year to medical tourism, and the number is believed to have grown ever since then. The site for the project is located in Zirogwe, central Uganda. This is the point from which we accessed the site. And from this structure, we officially started our site visit. But not too far southeast from the site, you'll find Mukono Kayungu Road, which is a major road leading to the whole of eastern Uganda, Jinja, northern Uganda, and Mukono. So we propose a direct access to connect the road to the project. This allows for easier access, our hospital becoming the beating heart of Uganda. And now this sets the scene for With Love Uganda's hospital project. So the site is this vast flatland, so we immediately knew that we couldn't go high-rise for a project like this, and instead we integrated the site by prioritizing horizontal planes and low-rise buildings. As we got to sketching, we arrived at the infinity loop. And not only did it give us this wide, wholesome form that fit the site contextually, but also what the infinity loop stands for. Things like hope and endless possibilities, they didn't just guide our design, but are also exactly what we would want our hospital to represent to the community. One thing we really loved about this form is just how well it sat on the site. It gave us these opportunities to create these intricate paths that would connect all the spaces together while still maintaining the language of the loop. The spaces in between the loops also allowed us to create these culturally relevant courtyards. We pictured these loops like arteries with a flow of connection, and had to think of a way of creating these nodes where people would gather and converge, but without breaking this loop or flow of movement. So we came up with this organic form in between the loops, which would look like somebody is lifting up a curtain to look into the flow, but not interrupt it, hence extending the views through the different curves. The sun path and the wind direction also guided the orientation of the building and the openings, with the longer faces along the east-west axis to prevent heat gains and the larger openings on the southwest side to allow in a circulation of air. We used a 2:1 ratio for the floor height to floor width to allow daylight into the depth of the building, and large floor-to-ceiling windows. We oriented the windows across each other to allow cross ventilation for passive cooling and warmth if closed. An Eyitaaka designed smart sun shading device that would follow the sun path along a limited rotational axis. The site, though waterlogged, gave us a chance to use clay-based material. We used clay bricks, rammed earth, and even quarry tiles for the roof. site has these 2 ponds, which gave us the idea to create even more ponds where we could create this system of drainage where all the ponds are connected and flow into each other, collecting the stormwater, and if it ever overflows, it's led back into the swamp. And bioswales to collect grey water that could be cleaned, reharvested, and repumped phase. The result? The ponds and the plants from the bioswales created this beautiful ambience that gave this tranquil environment to our patients. The construction of this hospital can be divided into 3 execution phases. Phase 1, the essential services. This is where you have your outpatients, your emergency, inpatient wards, and the key support infrastructure. Phase 2, you have your extended services added on. There you would have your specialty clinics, your critical care, your rehabilitation and physiotherapy wards, research, and more offices and administration. Then phase 3, you'd have advanced infrastructure and specialty services. That's advanced diagnostic imaging, specialized clinics, and additional operational theaters.